Hello and welcome. In this video I'm showing how to make the basic trousers pattern. This pattern is just a base and it's meant to be transformed to make all sorts of trousers. First you need to take your measurements. You're only going to need your hip circumference, waist circumference and the length of the trousers, measuring from the waist to the ankle. Start by drawing a rectangle that is 1/4 of your hip circumference by the length of your trousers. For me it's 24.5 centimeters by 1 meter. Divide the rectangle in half, that is 50 centimeters. That is going to be your knee line. From this point mark 20 centimeters down, that is your hip line. And from this point mark 27 centimeters down, and this is going to be the crotch line. Next, we'll make the front. First mark 2.5 centimeters from this point downwards, and from this same point mark 22 centimeters to the right. These 22 centimeters are 1/4 of the waist circumference plus 4 centimeters. The dart measures 2 centimeters, and the other 2 centimeters is so that the front goes a little bit backwards. Make a round shape matching these 2 points. Match these 2 points and in the middle mark 1/2 centimeter outwards and make the round shape of the hip. This is the same as we did on the basic skirt. In the middle of this line, trace a line downwards that's going to be the dart. The length of the dart can be 8 or 9 centimeters. Mark 1 centimeter to each side and match the points. For the front, the crotch is 15% of 1/4 of the hip circumference. So multiply 24.5 by 0.15. That gives us 3.675. Extend the crotch line 3.67 centimeters. This we are going to call X, and from this point make round. From this point mark X, that is 3.67 centimeters inwards. Match these points from the hip to the bottom and from the crotch to the bottom. I'm tracing the front in pink so you can see it better. Now let's make the back. For this we're tracing the back over the front we just drew. From this point mark 2 centimeters inwards and 1.5 centimeters upwards. Match these 2 points. From this point trace a straight line to match the hip line. From this line trace a line downwards for the dart. The dart is 13 centimeters long and mark 1.5 centimeters to each side and draw the dart. To make the back crotch, we'll multiply 3 by X. That gives us 11.025 centimeters. Extend the crotch line from this point 11 centimeters. Trace a vertical line. Don't match the crotch line directly with the vertical line, since for the back the crotch should be a little below the front crotch. To mark the crotch, take your measuring tape. Measure these 2 points and make the measuring tape match the vertical line we just traced, and mark the point. Now trace a line passing through these 3 points. Make a round shape, and from this point match with the knee line, making a round shape. The rest remains the same. All that's left to do is copy the front and back separately. These are the front and back finished. To mark the grain line, fold in half, matching the knee and bottom line. Then fold all the way up, and there's your grain line. Do this for the front and back. Thank you very much for watching this video and hope you find this useful. See you next time. Goodbye.